We recently got some puzzles in for repair that had been used in an 8th grade classroom. Some of the puzzles were missing pieces, and they must have been some pretty strong kids because some were even bent. Now that we've gotten them all fixed up, we'd like to share a video demonstration of the solution. All of our puzzles have a mechanical solution that requires only brains and never brawn. So this is for you, Mr. T's 8th grade class in New Jersey. You know who you are.
And I want to thank you guys for giving these puzzles as much of a workout as you did. We can tell that because you can see the edges have all gotten nicely shined up from a lot of play. And that's kind of what we want our puzzles to do. But the one thing you got to keep in mind about our puzzles, at no time do you ever have to force them or bend them. So this is one of our easier ones. In fact, it was the one that had probably the most bending done to it. Its object piece is the ring. And the way this one would work is to fold the puzzle, and the way it folds the flattest creates an opening that if the ring and the triangle work together and slide up the side, the ring is now in a position to drop down into the center of the puzzle where it's free to come out. Now reassembly is always exactly the same moves in reverse. Now the next puzzle that you set back was our Smartypants. Smartypants is one of our more difficult puzzles. The ring is the object piece, so this would be in the intermediate to difficult category. And to get that object piece off, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to hold it at this level, hook the ring around both of the ovals over the bead and back through one of the ovals. This will put it in a position where it's able to drop down into the center of the puzzle, where if we come back over just one oval and go back through just that oval, we'll release the ring. So this is a common solution that you'll find in a number of our designs where it goes through two things, then just through one thing. And that basically aligns it so it's free to come off and back on. Now the next puzzle you sent back was our U-turn. That's right. and the U-turn's object piece is this ring. And you'll notice this ring has a bead on it. That's to stop it from sliding through either the oval or the diamonds. So it has to work around them. And the first thing it'll do is come up through the center of that oval. It'll go past this bead. It'll drop down into the center where we can now take that ring, go through both the diamond and the oval at the same time. I'm going to try the other one because it's probably a little easier. Here we go. So here, that looks much better. So now it'll go through the diamond and the oval. We'll move that bead out of the way and out will come the ring. So you see, when you have something that gets a little tight or stiff, just maneuver pieces around and give them a little shake, and a little jiggle will go a lot further than a real hard push, or especially not a bend. Bending never makes them work easier. So that's the U-turn. Now the next one you sent back I found a little interesting. It's our big Kahuna, and its object piece is an oval. That's this piece in the back. But when we got it back, it had a ring on it. Well, we'll turn that ring back to you because it probably came off another puzzle. But the oval is important to this design because what it does is it utilizes the extra length that you get from the oval to put it just in the right spot so it's able to maneuver around. The bottom piece is now maneuvered out of the way. The oval is then allowed to continue around, and when it comes back through that center oval, it's going to disengage as such. But you can see how that oval comes into play, and you can see the difference in the two object pieces. So to go back on, the oval is put around the base of the puzzle, comes back through the oval. A little jiggling, a little more jiggling. Okay, comes around the bottom. Centerpiece is put back into the same position. The object piece then passes through that top oval, back down over, and back to where it started. Now the last one you sent us is in our difficult category. And this one, the object piece, is this ring, but the ring is not utilized in the solution. The solution is based on the pieces of the puzzle themselves separating in the center. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this U-shaped piece, we're going to go through that ring, past that ring, over the top, and past that little ring on the top. And it all has to happen simultaneously. And like so. And now it's going to go back through that ring. It's going to come past that small ring. It's going to drop down into the center. We're going to take that ring and we're going to place it through the middle, which makes this piece no longer part of the puzzle. And then we're just going to go do that top move one more time, which is going to release it. Once that piece is released, the ring is just able to come out. So you can see the ring at no time really plays into the solution. Now these are the puzzles that you sent us. We are repaired them, refurbished them, and fixed them back up. And now that I've demonstrated them, you can see that they required no mechanical force, nothing other than a mechanical solution. So, let me get this lined up one more time. Drop this back in. And now this one has returned to its original spot. And this piece comes up and hangs into there. So this is what it looks like when it's all finished. So have fun playing with the puzzles again, guys. They're really a lot of fun, and if you keep working at them like this, maybe someday you'll get them down and be able to demonstrate them as easily as I do. So good luck, guys, and keep playing.